The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Allow me!
Prepare to engage! Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I shall take this opportunity. The Cyclops' armor is hard as rock. Our weapon is sharp pierces, so we'll have to remove it or adjust our aim.
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy.
We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Best keep still a moment.
This ends here!
It seems we haven't raised our foe.
Why did we not use their range to our advantage?
I am well aware. Certainly, how might I be of aid? No, one of the times where the master made me fell. I should like to see it done, if you've no objection. I ask your aid. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
Of course.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. Prove a much easier target than lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Our foe appears to have been just as weary as we.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
Focused attack for him this foe.
Splendid. This foe was marked to be felled by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Well said.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Most impressive, Master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad, all things considered.
Well done, Master!
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
It does.
Fine wares all.
Lots to do, and precious little time, Greek.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people, the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the... Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer... And ere it slips my mind. Pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol...
We have achieved our objective.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels. Would that I could undertake the task myself. What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn.
I sense eyes upon us.
This bodes ill.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
This isn't right.
Hold out.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. Pray, sir, a moment.
No easy answers here. How? This is where it ends.
I never dreamed we'd meet such a foe here, of all places.
It shall be done. I'm here to aid you.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
That's quite enough.
You'll not live to regret this.
Fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment. Focus! A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
I understand.
All together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
No quarrel.
Knows where it doesn't belong. I dislike the look of this. No easy answers here. How will we apply such... Oh! Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for the job. I'm in fine fettle today. That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to...
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it! Or I'll call the sentinels on you, again! Are we clear?
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own.
Oh, 'tis you. Forgive my boldness, but would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. Are you sure? Oh, many thanks.
Not you again. I thought I made myself quite clear.
Ah, but I've brought the gold.
Oh, well, if you've got the
My thanks. I finally have what I came for, and worry not,
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay you was a genuine one.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale.
Take this mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered, I will be...
Fine, where's all?
Well met, son. How might I be of service? What should I get up? Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. Interested in my wares?
Might as well hang about. I know mayhap I've no talent for trade. I could use a little excitement. All this.
I don't know what to do.
Don't think
That's
I'll stand
not
for this.
happening. Sets my feelings down.
What am I supposed to do? That's it. I've had enough.
Our soldiers need better training.
I'm in it now.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It's not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'd sooner stay out of that. Very It's awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Or, Deezer's Arisen is false. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah! They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent, he went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? But why? Here I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts, and I need not turn my ear to Deezer. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes, I could tell me. Does that ring? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder?
I know not what to say.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
What can I do?
No shortage of easy marks. What am I supposed to do?
Mercy!
My head hurts just thinking about it.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Springs Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
What's this I smell?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Tasks is not far from here.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze. Let us make haste.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly?
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
'Twould behoove us not to fall too far behind our guide.
You have my support.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its... As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
Indeed, you are correct.
Nothing ever seems to happen round here.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'd sooner stay out. I mustn't let the captain see my knees.
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities? Oh, to think such a place existed. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought... along.
Or to polish up my gear for tomorrow.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
There's no hope to be found where'er I turn.
Got to make room right for me.
Or eyes. I'd best head home.
Easy there. Turns my stomach, this does. Let them talk. I'm too old to care.
Mayhap I really wouldn't think that.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beast drinking.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
I'd gladly while away an hour. Oh, I got to keep moving, lest I fall asleep. Best oil my equipment. Swallow the chance.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Anyone gives it. Be trouble, they'll taste the steel.
Dare say I could forget all my
Cut my teeth in a real battle.
This arm is far from comfortable.
Mayhap I really wouldn't be better off playing.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? I am Sven, the son of Queen Regent Disa. Mother has been acting rather strangely of late. I thought to investigate the matter whilst she was away. I gather 'tis the same for you. I can't imagine what else would have summoned you here. My word! You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee, inform us when you leave your chambers, if aught were to happen to you.
My sword arm could use some work.
What I can do for you?
Don't look to me to solve this.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
I've got to focus.
busy with their own
Shift
affairs.
all as well, hang about.
I hardly know what to do with myself.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
Suppose I ought to earn
All right, at last.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold feet. Not much going on. Suppose I best earn my keep.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
Tis me they come to see, really.
The sky always puts me in onto me. I mustn't let this get out of hand.
Where are you going?
Enough!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
This calls for a curative.
Take care of the remainder.
Well said. The job's done. I'm here to aid you, Arisen. That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms.
By your leave.
And true, and our quarry shall fall!
Suddenly arisen. How might I be of aid?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Hang in there, Master! I am coming to assist! A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Now I understand. Seems we have in range.
Why did we not use their range to our advantage?
By your leave.
Well done.
This won't do.
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to approach it.
How are we meant to attack it without angering?
Press home our advantage.
Fight fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood.
I'll have you know.
fail to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline, you'll make overpowering our foes all too much.
Would seem our foe is unbalanced.
There is no better time to strike.
A focused attack will end this foe.
Well done, Master!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am...
You trying to make me lose my nerve? A fight?
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. Your wrists have been drenched.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Common reward.
What the goblin?
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. It's surely a coincidence. Don't make such a fuss. Arisen! Are you all right?
The enemy is cold reinforcement. It seems they need to match our might with strength of numbers.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey. And I'm happy about it. I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
We'll save our fire magics for another time then.
Give me a
arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
You've got. I'm going to enjoy it. Looks better on me, mind.
Time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
I'll combine my magic with yours. My craft and spells quickly. I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. Right where it hurts. Ensure your next attack is no less heavy. Over here, if you please. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Tis not for us to gainsay the...
Is the strange sword.
Combat, master!
Nicely done!
Over here, if you would.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Tis a glad thing he rested with me.
We must not let down our guard. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Bade me fell. I should like to see it done. No objection. I ask your aid. So worthy of caution. Lord save our best will do.
By your leave.
Its feet out from under it and strike edge with us.
This battle demands all our strength. We must...
Our bow has been thrown off balance.
There is no better time to strike.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
Tis done. Thank you, Arisen. I am overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Well said.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. Purposeful. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say... otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
That seems to be the last of the Saurians, Master. Shall we inform Sir Fioran? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
You must cleanse yourself with our oil and paper. Arisen, are you all right?
No one will do it in my stead. Then I suppose I have little choice but to obey. Give me a risk. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't make such a worry for me. I know what I'm doing. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
Focus your strength, Arisen! No miracle will bring us victory. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
I'm not sure what to tell you. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
A focused attack will end this well. Is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it? Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess straight. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon...
More Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end.
There, Master! Saurians!
The battle continues.
It's certainly worthwhile. Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our... You're more than a friend to our village, sir. Truly, we cannot...
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave! How many times have we said none are to tread there? But there can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize, but we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it. I do hope you shall visit us again.
It's a rotten note to end things on. I do hope Sir Fioran will be all right. It seems we must venture to Trevor Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Burnley. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir.
It smells good.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Now here's a welcome sight. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined weight.
Shall we set it rolling? I doubt ice will be of any use against us. Well done.
I'll provide my magic with yours, and you might cast the spell more quickly.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I will protect you. It was excellent. I could have done no better. Thank you, Arisen. Ah. I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bowmaster.
I quite agree. Good morrow, everyone. Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Tis a ballista arisen. This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. The charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one. Allow me!
Prepare to engage! Our boat has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! By your leave, Arisen. We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here. Focus your attacks on its heart!
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
Now, while the heart is exposed!
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler. Continue, Arisen. I should be glad to assist you, Arisen. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Focus! A moment of indecision may spell our doom! Yes, of course. I see it now.
drop. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it?
Ice is our ally against Sultan.
Controls our comrade. Painful though it may be, we must hold our ally ere we all come to harm.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
We cannot break it from this side.
Really?
Someone help me!
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to
My hand would tremble on the strings for me, but I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way. Guide is most welcome. Now we shall be
and the behemoth will soon topple.
Strike fast and true, and our body shall fall.
On my way.
This ends here! Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
By orders. First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target than lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Face at last. If I might be so bold as to impose, I fear there are none else to whom I can turn. And if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall fre'er remain in... Oh, thank you! I am in...
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bowmaster.
Right you are.
Skeleton, there!
Well said.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
As you wish. I shall stay my hand.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Skeletons! There! Holy attacks will serve us well here.
These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Trounced our foe well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master. Right you are.
Oh, 'twasn't an easy journey, but all that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such
That was certainly worthwhile. Well done, everyone.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
Do not test me.
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I shan't be bested by the likes of you.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. Would you mind coming over here?
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
This could...
I shall not fail you. An impressive view. You can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Could be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? Wake stone Arisen. It harbors the power to bring the dead back to life.
There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet. Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
You have my support.
Musician has been trenched. Well fought, Arisen. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
A result to be proud of.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if it were me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Guide is most welcome.
Welcome.
Never have I encountered such a statue. Now that is a surprise.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look. It's generally used as a material.
I'm certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
I'll not stand for this. All here.
Follow my example. Splendid.
Reinforcements have come to aid our foe. I can't imagine we're in need of a counter.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
Spin them onto the arrow.
We must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
Remain calm, else all will be lost. It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Stand firm! Do not let down your guard, even for a moment.
Was a trial, one we surpassed with skill.
Fortune favors us, Tensy.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Lisfer mor fat lisfun en falasimir.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
'Tis an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really now?
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
We're here, Master.
Lay down.
It is a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
Hand over all the money in your purse, now! I get my hands on you! Oi! When I get my hands on you! Oi!
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wield one of those.
Quite agree.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Are we to remain here?
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah. Now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Really now? What are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands. Much obliged.
Bear in mind that you seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. You've caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
I should be glad to do this.
I'll save you! Go where your help is needed.
It's a simple judgment that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it and strike edge with it.
This battle is a command of all our strength. We must stand together if we are tolerant of being doused in slime.
Our chances of victory are slim. Prudent choice would defeat a hasty retreat.
Well now, I'm not sure. It seems we haven't reached our home.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
By all means. Take care with the place of peace. The darting fire that is like the doors of hearts is our enemies.
I cannot watch your prowess.
No less determined.
Well said.
I shall finish this. For the Arisen! Have at thee! I'll combine my magic with you might cast the spell.
All together now. We attack as one.
Cast and choose, and our quarry shall fall!
Of course.
You'll want to remove that slime, and soon. So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what before...
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Right you are.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
Master! I doubt ice will be of any use against him.
slide. We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
The walls are too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
How are we to get through this door?
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Fascinating.